Hi, everyone. My name is Jacqueline Lyday, realtor in the Central Valley, and today we're asking the loan wolf, Eric Becerra, all the details about a doctor loan. Thank you again for joining us, Eric.
Thanks for having me again, Jackie. How you doing today?
Doing great, thank you. It's not raining in California anymore. You see how beautiful it is?
It's beautiful spring weather.
Nice. Well, I know that we have a need for doctors in the Central Valley. So could you describe to us what it's going to take to get the doctor loans going?
Yeah, so this is a really great program that I really want to share. For those that are physicians, that are doctors, that actually, for those that are practicing, or those that just recently graduated, right, and had their finished their residency, there's a great option for you that you can utilize this doctor physician's loan that will only require 3% down payment. Yeah, in some cases, most cases, there's no mortgage insurance, and if there is, it's very, very limited based on credit scores. What's really cool though is that if you have school loans, most conventional loans requires to account for those school loans, those student loans, right? And we have to hit you with either 1% or 0.5% of the total balances, and that can be significant and can affect your purchase power. What's cool about this loan is that it eliminates the need to be us count those school loans. So
I love that.
Loan debts are eliminated, or I should say they're not counted in your debt to income ratio. So that's huge. What's cool is that you can actually go in with at least like I said, minimum of 3% down, up to a $1.5 million loan. So
Nice.
Here in the Central Valley, you can find a lot of home with that, right? And or if you're in different parts of California, definitely you can get into the right home with this program as well, and not have to go and be held to conventional guidelines, or are going to be a little bit more stricter and stringent.
Nice. Is there a minimum for this loan?
There is a minimum for this loan. Actually, it's $750,000 is the minimum loan amount.
Oh, so you got to be making doctor money for this loan, huh?
Yeah, so it has a specific purpose, right? And so one of the other benefits that's great about this loan is that, let's say that you're transferring from another city, another state, and you're coming in. What's cool is that you can actually get qualified, and we can close on your loan with the future contract. So if let's say we find the home, we close your escrow today, you actually still have at least 60 days to start your new employment. So a lot of times with transitions, and when you're starting a new job at a new location, that can get a little hairy when it comes to qualifying for the loan and when you can close and figuring out the logistics of it, right? So this gives a little bit of more flexibility for those that are transferring in.
Nice. And what does a loan consider a doctor? And what type of doctors, or anything that do nurses apply? Anybody in the medical field?
Yeah, good question. So yeah, medical doctors, licensed residents, registered nurses, nurse practitioners, clinical nurse specialists, and physician assistants. They're all welcome to apply. Yeah, so it's a really wide gamut of folks that can be eligible for this type of program.
Right. So we could say like medical loan instead of doctor loan, since it's so open.
Yeah, there you go. That's good.
Okay. I like it. I like it. Any other juicy details about this loan that we should know about? Anything special about the interest?
No, it is considered a jumbo loan, so interest rates are very competitive with this. The best thing for you to do is to get qualified, right? Let's find out if you're eligible, and so that we can figure out all the details and make sure that you fit within the box, and get you into one of these medical loans, right? So they reach out to myself, reach out to Jacqueline, to get started on the to find out if you're eligible for this.
And is there a minimum on the FICO score?
Yeah, so there's a 680 minimum FICO score.
Okay. All righty. So just to recap what you've shared, this is for somebody that's practicing or recently graduated, not limited to just doctors, but anybody specific in the medical field. 3% down, no MI or limited NI, no MI or limited MI, and the school loans are eliminated, as well as you can borrow up to $1.5 million. The minimum is $750,000. And this is a jumbo loan, so there are competitive interest rates and a minimum 680 FICO score.
You take good notes.
Yeah.
The one last thing I wanted to mention was it also offers a fixed and adjustable rate loan. So in case we want to get a little bit more competitive on the interest rate, we can look at an adjustable option.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Eric, for all this information. And I'm sure that there's some doctors or anybody in the medical field that is grateful for this information that wouldn't otherwise know that they would qualify. So I'm looking forward to talking to you next week. What are we talking about next week?
Next week, I'm not sure it's a surprise, but
Okay.
but we'll have some really good stuff, some good information. There's some other great products that I'm really excited about, so to share with. So,
All
looking
righty.
forward to seeing you all next week.
Yep. See you next week. And if anybody out there wants more information, please feel free to DM, call, message, whatever it is you want to get into communication. See, someone's calling him already. All right. Thanks, Eric. I appreciate you.
Thanks, Jack. We'll talk soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.